Good morning, fam, and welcome back to another Pep Wednesday where I put a little pep in your step for your midweek blues. I know it's been a rough start to the year, and that's exactly why I wanted to talk to you about 5 ways to keep yourself motivated as you work from home. So tip number 1, create a routine for yourself. It's essential that we build our lives around routine. Now, that's not to say that a routine has to be extremely stringent and you have to stick to it every day. But in order to build that routine and create a habit, it has to be done for 30 days consecutively to create that habit. Then if you've already set that routine, your body gets used to it and you'll be able to do it consistently regardless of the flex in your schedule. The first thing I like to do as soon as I wake up is to do a bit of exercise. Now, exercise is a great way to get your body up and awake. It releases endorphins, which fuel your body. It wakes you up and it really gets you that motivation you need and that energy you need to start your day. For me personally, that exercise is running, and I find it quite peaceful and relaxing as I run through and I reflect on the start of my day. Number 2 is to set goals for yourself for that day. The best way I've found to do that is to take a little notebook and write a list of the things you want to achieve for that day. And you want small tasks that are easily achievable. Now create a little checkbox, and as you finish each task, tick it off. Now once you finish a task, you get a little release of dopamine. This is the same chemical release that you get when you drink alcohol or smoke a cigarette, and you get the same thing just from ticking a box, and it's a healthy way to move forward. So as you go through this process of ticking across those boxes, it's making your body happier, you're feeling happier, you're feeling motivated, you're feeling fulfilled. I've even found myself going back if I've forgotten to write a point and I've done the task, I go back and write the task down and tick it off just to get that little kick. Number 3 is practice makes perfect. So anybody who wants to build their creative craft and to begin to push the boundaries of your ability, it's essential that you practice your craft every day. And I mean practice it outside of work. So I might be working from 9 to 5, but then from 7 to 8 o'clock, I just spend 1 hour where I'm allowed to play with my work, I'm allowed to experiment, I'm allowed to push my boundaries, I'm allowed to try different materials. This time and space is essential to help build my creative abilities and to push my skills to the maximum level it can go to. So practice makes perfect. Number 4 is to read. This is the best time to catch up on your reading. If you want to expand your mind, if you want to grow as a creative person, if you want to grow in your abilities, you need to fill your mind with ideas. And you get ideas by reading books and not analyzing them and pushing the boundaries. I love what Chris Do says about reading a book. He says, read a book like you are going to teach a class. Now what that does is it makes you spend more time considering the language and how you would get across the points in that book to your class. And I like to approach reading my book the same way. I have a little pencil, I like to underline important points and put that into practice. This then allows me to expand on those ideas that I've got from the book. And then last but not least is to spend some time in reflection. I like to keep a little journal where I write down my thoughts and emotions at the end of the day. This process of deconstructing your day and being emotionally intelligent is so important for you to do to allow you to get a good night's sleep. It also eliminates worries. If you're able to write down what you're feeling and why you're feeling it and analyze that, it eliminates your need to worry about that thing. So those are my 5 tips on how to stay motivated while working from home. I hope you found these tips helpful. I look forward to doing more Pep Wednesday videos. Please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.